Oh, okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You. Okay? So, it's been a long week for me. Okay? Half battery. Okay, thank you. My phone is talking to me during a video. Thank you, automation over here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Um, it's been a long week for me. Okay. Work, not being able to hang out with my family, not being able to actually have fun and enjoy the holiday season. So, you know, what was it, Friday? No, Thursday, I think it was. I was able to spend a whole 2 hours with my family after I got off work. Okay, 2 hours. Why, you may ask? Because I had to get up and go to work the next day. Okay? I'm not amused at all. But this morning is not about that because I woke up this morning, no stress, no drama, no BS. And I actually woke up singing because my alarm, it's this annoying sound. So I thought I'd be slick. I'm like, okay, well, let's hit snooze. Let me turn my coffee on. I'm starting out this morning with a personal tea blend that I put together. I was supposed to be drinking it, but I had to go, as my grandmother would say, go bathe. So I definitely went and did that. It's good, but it's still hot, so ouch. It's detox, it's peppermint, it's Moroccan mint, it is Echinacea Slim Life. Um, it is also lemongrass and ginger. Echinacea with elderberry. Yeah. So I use a bunch of teas and I just tie them in a knot and put them in a cup with hot water. And yeah. But anyway, um, it, I woke up, I heard my alarm, I'm just like, oh my God, snooze. But I wasn't even in a deep sleep. I was in that state of sleep of between awake and sleep. I don't know if anybody's ever been there, but I am there usually in the morning when I am supposed to be preparing myself for work. Um, Eyelash, okay? And for whatever reason, my eyelashes are just like doing this. I mean, I had hot water on my face in the shower. I just let the water run before I started with the soaping process, which I love hot water. It was funny because I love hot water, but I hate the heat. Map that out. Anyway, and no, I do not take cold showers. I don't take warm showers. No, I'm in the shower. It's hot, 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 hot. But anyway, you know, and when I got up, or when I actually completely woke up, I was stretching in my bed, and I stretched so much I wanted to go just turn over and go back to sleep. Okay, I'm not gonna even lie. And you'll even get the occasional string in your mouth. Cute. Not. Okay. But, um, stretching before your feet hit the floor is always a good thing because it gets the blood flowing. It just gets your body ready to move. And I'm for the body moving. It is so cloudy outside. I hope it does not rain. Anyway, we're just going to move on from that. Okay. Um, anyway, I hope everybody slept great. I hope everybody was able to rest, relax, recharge, decompress, and just let the day just go. I did in the middle of my bed. Okay. Right after work, I just got in my bed. And I'm not sure when I went to sleep. I don't even remember looking at the clock. So here I am. I shaved. Okay, so I'm nice and smooth. I hate a rough face. I'm smooth, um, clean. Okay. And it just started out with me washing my face. Well, it started out with me brushing my teeth, shaving. And then I'm just like, let's go a step further. And I literally turned the hot water on in my shower, and I wanted to submerge myself, but I am too tall and too big for my tub, so that was a no-go. Okay. um but I just let the hot water consume me, and as it was running, I just let go. And that's what it's all about, everybody. Just let it go. Okay. Even though we may not be able to let everything go, let what we can go. Because it's bad enough our minds carry that stress. That does not mean our bodies have to carry the stress too. What I do when it comes to stress and certain things, I lock it away. That's my coffee maker. It wants its 30 seconds of fame. What I do with stress of my mind is I lock it away in a vault in the darkest corners of my mind. And I don't deal with it. The only time I deal with it is when it represents itself. Really? The loudest things in my house, literally no joke, my water cooler, okay, my coffee maker. The loudest things in my house. Everything else has learned. I don't like loud noises in my house. I do not tolerate loud. But these two just, they have no couth, no respect, no regard. They just do their thing, and coffee maker just rude. Okay? But my coffee maker, no, my water cooler, it just all day. All day. Every time it's running or cooling the water, and it hits different octaves throughout the day. So I'm just like, must you? Why? Anyway. But yeah. That's the only time I let it represent itself, is when it actually gets brought back up. So I have trained my brain. I have made my brain go to the gym. Everything that does not matter to me, Everything that stresses me out, annoys me, makes me angry throughout the day, I lock in that vault in the darkest corners of my mind and I move on. Literally. Okay, the tea bag just wants to come out and say hello. Yeah. But you know, in some cases, for me, it's an everyday thing. It, the stress, the drama, the BS, sometimes it's an everyday thing for me. And I meditate while I'm working, literally. I have someone in my ear, I'm meditating. Okay? And it's not to say that there's any bad towards my job. I love what I do. But it helps me. While I'm helping someone else, I'm helping me. Because I know if I don't help me, I can't help someone else. So I need to do what's best for me. And my shirts are trying to have a whole debacle while I'm in them. Word. Okay? But again, it comes down to self-preservation. How do I have really in my eyes and I washed my face and let the water beat down upon my skin while it was running down my person? Not amused. At all. Not amused. Okay. Anyway. But I don't want to work today. I really don't. I want to stay. I want to like go bombard my family like I'm 5, jump up and down on their beds, mess with their faces, until they wake up. Probably hit me with a pillow, but that's okay. I know how to duck and dodge real good. In some cases I'm a ninja, over here. But anyway. I know my mom would wake up, she'd look at me like, what are you doing here so early in the morning? Coming to harass your life, that's what. Anyway. But, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the text I'm getting on my other phone. But, let it go. If you can't fix it or change it or do anything about it, let it go. I've had to learn the hard way because it almost gave me a stroke. I almost had a stroke in my early 20s because I was so busy carrying everybody else's problems. But nobody was doing it for me. This is what I'm talking about with one-sided friendships, relationships, shit ships is what I call them. You're in a shit ship because it's all one-sided. You're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. What are you getting back? It's a shit ship. Okay, let it go. I don't care how much you think you care about this person, how much you think you love this person. It's a shit ship. Okay, let it go. I let my shit ship go. I'm 32 with no wrinkles. Okay? I don't have any sagging skin. Okay? Self-preservation. I love self-preservation because now I get to wake up happy, feeling light, feeling rested and relaxed. I get to wake up singing. And I get to go throughout my day. The only headache I have is, most of us have that headache, and no, I'm not talking about children. Cheers. So, what I'm going to do right about now is get this annoyance away from my eyelashes. You know, when you have naturally long curled eyelashes, everything just seems to attach themselves to them. It's annoying. Okay? But right now, I'm going to go have fun. And I don't think I'm going to come back and do another video. But let what you cannot change or do anything about, let it go. Act like it is something that you ate and it has been digested and it is running through your digestive tract, moving towards the end. And you're sitting on the porcelain throne. Okay, let it go. Just let it go. Don't hold on to it. Don't squeeze. Okay, don't clench. You know, to make it a better release, as you sit down, separate the great divide. Okay? So that way there's no residue. Okay? And I'm being literal. Oh my gosh, what is that word? It is too early. There's a word I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm being literal, and I had it and it just went. Oh, good gracious. Figurative. Literal and figurative. Figurative. No residue. Just let it right there in the porcelain throne. Let it go. Okay? If you can't fix it, change it, or do anything about it, and it's stressing you out, it's weighing you down, it's causing you pain, it's making you sick, it's not being positive in your life, let it go. Okay? That's what I did. And I do it every morning. Sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times. Okay? Let it go. People in your contacts. You know, if they're negative and always needing something from you, let them go. Let them go. Because they're weighing you. Did you have something to add? They're weighing you down. Constantly needing you to be strong, needing you. But who can you turn to? Who can you run to when you need? Oh, that's right. We have ourselves. Okay. So what are we supposed to do? Sit here and act like we're 2 people? Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, good. I'm good, thank you. How are you? You know, I'm really having a problem, and I don't know who to turn to, so I came to you. We don't do that. So, self-preservation. Whatever is going on and it's negative and you can't do anything about it, not even push it, let it go. People are the same way. Cut them off. I did. I cut so many people off for multiple reasons. I cut them off because they were negative. I cut them off because they were full of drama. I cut them off because they were clinging to me for me to fix their life. Do I look like Iana? No, I don't. I cut them off because they were dragging me down. I cut them off because they were not good for me. I cut them off because they were always coming to me for money. I cut them off because I could not move in a certain direction without them saying, oh my God, we haven't spoken in a couple of hours. What are you doing? Are you okay? It's called I'm working. Okay? I'm working. Okay, I can't sit and cater to somebody without putting myself first. So, me comes first. You know how people say safety first? Oh no, me first. You know, me first. Okay? Me, not you. Me first. And that's how we have to act with people. Sit there and keep telling yourself in your mind, me first. We have to do that. So don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty about putting you first. Because when you take away the stress, the drama, the BS, the headache, the high blood pressure, the ringing in your ears, other people's issues, other people's problems, and you just let them go, that's when you have time to focus on self. That's when you have time to deal with you and love you and care for you. I'm going through it right now. So when I said in a previous video that I don't have the money to always help, I don't. I'm not lying. I literally do not have the money to help anyone but me. Because I allowed everyone I help to put me deeper in a financial hole that I'm getting myself out. Not with any help either. I'm doing it. I allowed people to put me in this mess. Now I'm allowing myself to get me out of it. And I'm not doing anything anymore for anybody else. I can't afford it. I cannot afford people and me. I had to wake up and realize that fact. Okay, so we just gonna push you up, okay, Jesus. See, you could have told me I was, you could have said something. But it's okay, I'm human, and I'm not hiding the fact that I am human. No, ma'am, no, sir. Amen? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha K. But, you have to do for you. Because if you don't do for you, who will? And we as adults can't always run to friends. Family. We cannot. And I have not had a loan in, I know, but these loan companies need to leave me all the way alone because I'm not doing no loans. I don't mess with loans. Got that high interest. You pay back the loan, but you still giving the company money? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was in a debacle with a company that I paid back and then some, and they still wanted more money. I said, look, here's your option. Okay? Here's your option. You can either accept what I gave you, or you can find it on the darkest part of my behind. Because you ain't getting no more money out of me. They left me alone. Okay? I borrowed $600. I gave them $900. Leave me alone. You're not getting $1,000 out of me. Nope. I borrowed $500. And I gave them $700. My ass. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give you I'm not going to give you $700 more. Kiss every part of my ass, bitch. I'm not doing it. Okay? No, ma'am. But that stemmed from a relationship that I no longer am a part of. I am no longer entertaining. I am no longer dealing with. We are no longer on speaking terms. I am okay with that. I have moved on time and time again. So, kiss my ass. You want to threaten me and say, watch who you talking to? I watched, okay? As it was coming out of my mouth. Well, actually, it wasn't coming out of my mouth. It was transferring through my fingers. Not even fingers. It was a finger. It was my thumb, because I swipe, okay? So I watched my screen as it was coming up out of my finger, okay? Swiping. I watched it. So you can keep your threats. They're just like your word, meaningless. Like your promises, pointless. Um, I'm better without you, as you can clearly see. I have no stress, no drama, no headaches, no high blood pressure. I'm not emotionally fucked. I'm not mentally fucked anymore. I'm past you and all of your shenanigans. So, like the Italians do. Done. Mm-hmm. But I must go. But I don't want to. I'm having fun. But I am going to go back and listen to my music this morning. Which case do I want on my phone, darling? Which case? Oh. I think I will do these small. Oh, it needs to be cleaned. Hold on. Mm-hmm. We keep our phones and house clean. We need to keep our cases clean as well. No, I am not a neat freak. I just don't like dirt. I don't like filth. And looking at my case, it needs Jesus. So it shouldn't be on the inside. And it's not, it's on the outside. Microfiber is just not microfibering. Okay. That's just rude. I don't know how this stuff gets splattered on here because I don't take it in the bathroom. I don't take it in the kitchen. I don't hold my phone up to my head. I give for now so I can let you guys go and do what you guys need to do. It was an absolute pleasure hanging with you. Okay. Feel free to like this comment. No coffee. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share. Email me directly at zakarah@gmail.com. Of course, it is connected to this channel for this channel only. So have at it. Make sure if you do email me, put a subject in there because I will see the first few lines of the email. But please grab my attention before I just purge my inbox, as I am so known to do. But thank you all so much for watching. I will be back at some point to do other videos. I'm not sure when. Today is my Friday. So if Sunday is your Friday, happy Friday. If not, I do apologize. Keep going, and I will be right there with you every step of the way. But until next time, my friends, my extended family, my family that is probably watching or will be watching, I must run and get ready for the rest of my day. Lord help me. Okay?